Game show. Welcome. Thanks for tuning in to our exclusive 2K Sports coverage of the NBA Finals. I'm Ernie Johnson, sitting next to the big Aristotle, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Game 5 looks like it could be a wild ride. And the series tonight takes place in Oakland, where it'll be the Warriors going up against the Miami Heat. Looking at Miami, they endured a punishing loss in Game 4, but they've put that one in the rear view and are approaching this game with a clear-headed determination. And tonight, a pivotal point in this postseason matchup. Kenny, some people feel a series doesn't start until the first elimination game.
Well, I agree with that. And this is when you have to really dig deep. You fight for every loose ball, contest every shot, or you might just be gone fishing.
Ernie, you don't get enough credit for this slogan, but when I was in high school watching you, you're the first guy I heard say, win or go home. And the scenario was really felt by the fans. This is going to be a night to remember.
Ernie, did you make that up?
I'll take zero credit for it. But
Ernie made it up.
I appreciate your
You
memory.
were the first to say it.
Thank you. So
because
he made it up.
It was a network policy, and you were the first to say it.
Policy schmolicy. I heard it from Ernie Johnson.
I agree.
Ernie
when
Johnson.
You were watching TV.
Yes.
Well, if you
Not my idea, I just was the messenger.
I can't confirm that.
And tonight's messenger is Kevin Harlan.
You made it up.
Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA. Game 5 of the NBA Finals. The Miami Heat have everything to fight for. Their path is simple. Down 3-1 in a must-win situation. They must bring tenacity, the heart, and an absolute will to win as they face elimination against the Golden State Warriors. The NBA postseason coming up next.
Will it end tonight? That's the question as one team battles to shut the door on the season. Another hopes to stave off defeat. The NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. Alongside Chris Webber and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan, the fourth member of our crew. From the sideline, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. A contest between conferences, Oracle Arena, Oakland, California, where the Warriors take their home floor. And folks, Stephen Curry will not be in the lineup out with an injury.
Kevin, his injury is going to cost him a few games, and in the playoffs, that could be devastating.
And so the tip-off, it's Miami. So here's Miami's starting group. Richardson and Winslow out on the perimeter. Nurkic is out there with Whiteside, and it's Lillard in at the one spot.
The remarkable range of Lillard. I mean, you see these shots he makes from distance with ease, effortless ease.
Durant kicks to Cook. Back to Durant. Pass to Green. Now Cousins. Shot clock at 6. Good as Green picking up the assist.
That's a good decision. Rise and fire. Cousins is a lethal mid-range shooter.
Richardson finds Nurkic. Thompson against Lillard. And stolen by Cousins. And now running it up the court. Green pushing it all the way.
So aggressive in everything he does. You know, Draymond often causes as much contact as he takes.
It's his first trip to the line.
At the line number 2.
Shooting 2.
And he can't get the first one.
Some of the players around Green over the course of his career have stolen the spotlight. But don't let that take away from the incredible player he is.
He's off on the second. And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who spoke with Steve Kerr. David.
He said tonight the mission is to go out and win this at home. He told me we're one game away from capturing the championship, and there would be no greater feeling than to do it in front of our great fans. We're going to pour our hearts into this one for them. That sounds like quite a rallying cry, Kevin. We will see if they can finish the job. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Here is Durant after the basket by Jusuf Nurkic. Green, the pass to Durant. Good as Green picking up the assist.
Must know that Durant is looking to score off the pass. He has such a quick trigger.
And here's Miami. Richardson with it. Now here's Winslow. And the pass to Richardson. Miami needs to get a shot off. Drills it from outside. 6 points for Damian Lillard.
Okay, we got a nice little back and forth going here.
And I love it, Greg. Both sides inflicting damage from the perimeter. We'll see how the defense is adjusting.
Now here's Durant. The 11-footer misses off the right iron. Miami's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Inside from 13. No good that time. And Golden State will go the other way with it. Down low. And Thompson gets it to go in on the assist by Durant.
You got to respect the interior game of Thompson. I mean, he's confident going right up with it.
Three-pointer, Lillard. Warriors with the rebound. Excited about the win on Thursday.
You know, always tough on the road, but that attack mindset that they brought offensively, I really felt like that set them apart.
Well, also great execution. Let's not forget about that. Being active gets you only so far if you lack the distance. And that makes them 80% from the floor early on. Let's see how long they can stay this high.
In the hoop for his third make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Durant up top, covered by Winslow. And Cousins kicks to Thompson. The 10-footer. That one's not going to go. And it's Miami the other way. Pass to Richardson. Over Thompson. Wow, way off on that one.
And as he squares up for mid-range, the defender right in his face.
Well, he did a great job of staying patient, letting the man make his move, and getting right up on the jump shot.
Now, here's Lillard. Following the miss by Draymond Green. Richardson, good.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Durant kicks to Cook. Here is Durant. He's got 5. Nurkic with the block.
Oh, this is the impact Nurkic makes on the defensive end. Effective at reaching out and stifling shooting.
Here's Lillard. Draymond Green pulls it in.
Tough D in the paint. Get between him and the bucket and stopping the easy.
Here's Cousins. Rebound by Nurkic.
Yeah, good interior D there. Prevents the deuce.
Oh, wonderful anticipation. He reads the play perfectly. Then with the quick reaction time.
Now, here's Lillard. He's got 8. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. Let's take a look at the players who have pulled down the most rebounds during this postseason. Hassan Whiteside on top. 4th, DeMarcus Cousins.
Those two have been really aggressive in the paint so far this postseason. They provided the kind of rebounding you need in this atmosphere.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game.
Yeah, you can sense he wasn't happy with how things are going here. Probably looking to change it up a bit.
Well, you have to review your matchups, make sure you're maximizing the potential of each one.
And a new group getting ready for Miami. Adebayo is checked in for Nurkic. Harrell comes in for his. Wade's checked in for Winslow. And it's Johnson in for Josh Richardson. Now here's Wade. Over Green. That one off the back iron and out.
Make an argument for the kick-out pass there. D had him too bottled up.
To end the drought. No good that time. And it's Miami the other way. Wade outside. He lobs it up.
Love how Wade actively looks to find the open man look. He's effortlessly exploiting any holes in the defense.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Cook, the pass to Thompson. Over Johnson. And it's Wade with the rebound. Miami leading by 5. It's Adebayo, top of the key. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Lillard against Green. It's stolen by Green. Durant kicks to Thompson. That's good, and a nice assist from Durant. Johnson's got 5 points so far.
Perfect shooting form. Something Thompson's known for. I mean, when he's hitting the open shot, he operates at another level.
Green inside. Harrell on him. Passes it to Cousins. Johnson against Thompson. Over Johnson. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
He's finding some good shots early on. And what you like about it, he's not trying to do too much.
Lillard outside. He kicks to Harrell. And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Larry Nance is checked in for Draymond Green.
Larry Nance Jr.
And here are the Heat now. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Lillard has a scorer's mentality. He's tremendous at going strong and earning a trip to the line.
This is his first chance at the line tonight. He misses the free throw.
And what I love about Lillard now, I mean, the excellence. He's so consistent. That's how you do it. You come out, you bust your butt, and you compete at a high level every night.
Andre Iguodala is checked in for Golden State. He hits the second from the line. Warriors have gone 6 of 14 shooting the ball since the start of the game. Cook, the pass to Iguodala. In the corner, Nance with it. Iguodala deciding where to go with it. And stolen by Harrell. Lillard outside. Off target from three-point range. The Warriors trail. Iguodala kicks to Nance. Pass to Cousins. It's deflected.
He keeps battling, but so far this quarter, he hasn't been able to get it going.
Feeds it to Wade. Off with the layup.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Cook, the pass to Iguodala. On the wing, Nance. The pass to Cousins. Thompson Thompson in the post. He's guarded by Johnson. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Down low. It's tipped and stolen by Cousins. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
And Cousins moves incredibly well for a big man. He's a force of nature when he drives to the hoop.
The Warriors shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Now, gentlemen, 2 shots. Loose shots.
That free throw missing.
A combination of size and strength. It makes Cousins a tough cover. I mean, overpowering.
David Nwaba is checked in for Golden State. Heat also with the sub. Curry's checked in for Damian Lillard. And the second free throw, good. And here is Curry. Kicks it to Harrell. Back to Curry. He feeds it to Harrell. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Nance outside. Thompson against Johnson. Thompson with the bucket. Thompson's got the game tied up here for the Warriors.
He's giving them a nice lift this quarter. The shots are falling.
Curry deciding where to go with it. And he comes up with the deuce. Curry's got his first 2 points of the night.
And he's not going to pass up that one. And trust me, he should. He's solid from that in-between.
Pass to Thompson. And it's Thompson with the jam.
You know, an underrated part of Thompson's game, the ability to dominate at the cup.
Here's Curry. And there's a minute 45 left in the first quarter. Passes it to Adebayo. Johnson kicks to Wade. Good on the shot. And the Heat lead by 2.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
It's blocked. Johnson up top. And Thompson sends it back.
Oh, he hasn't been much of a shot blocker in his career, but Clay denies that.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Miami shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game. And the Warriors making a change here. Bell's checked in. And that one falls for Johnson. And here are the Warriors now. It's a 5-point game. Iguodala outside. 58 seconds left to play here in the first. With the floater, he takes it up and lays it in. Iguodala's got his first points in this one.
The handle has improved so much since he entered the league. Iguodala with the terrific move.
Wade can't hit. Golden State's gone 2 of 2 from 3-point range here in the first quarter. Thompson passes to Nwaba. On the wing, Thompson. He's guarded by Johnson. Thompson misses.
He may have missed it, but that's a clean look at the basket.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Now Wade. 6 to shoot. Outside Curry. 3-pointer. Good D by Thompson. He got it up. An amazing shot, just barely beat the buzzer.
That is as big a shot as you are ever going to see.
Nothing feels as good as knocking down a buzzer beater. He'll remember that one forever.
It's a tie game here in Oakland. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment. Kevin Durant provided insight into the chemistry of a team chock full of competitors.
You know, it's times where we argue and times where guys want to, you know, throw blows, but that's a part of just being around guys for so long. And, you know, but it's fun. It's fun learning more about yourself as a leader, as a player, and I think that's my next evolution.
And the mix of personalities for this Warriors team, part of what makes them tick.
Different leadership voices, all committed to winning. And I think within that mix, Durant is able to find his place and his voice.
Welcome back to our presentation of the NBA Finals as we get going again. And taking a look at the Warriors' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
I mean, an interesting first quarter. The pressure D seems...
Well, that's what happens when you're aggressive on that end of the floor. They took a few chances and took control of the game.
Hands out there with Bell. And there's Iguodala. Then it's Thompson. And it's Nwaba in a shooting guard. That's the group for the Golden State Warriors to start the second quarter. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for two.
2 shots, gentlemen.
The Warriors shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. No luck that time either. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Heat. Trailing by 2. Winslow finds Curry. Johnson with it. It's tipped. Outside for Curry. Over Thompson. Curry shot is off.
And as he squares up for mid-range, the defender right in his face.
Well, he did a great job of staying patient, letting the man make his move, and getting right up on the jump shot.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. To the middle.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. And a tremendous Unleash Chaos replay coming to you courtesy of Under Armour Hover Hat. Thompson inside. Harrell on him. Offensive rebound. Shoots the 3. The shot by Thompson, no good.
He had 2 3-pointers in the opening quarter. It hasn't been able to connect yet here in the second.
Winslow kicks to Adebayo. Pass to Harrell. Winslow against Iguodala. And it's Miami with the rebound. Johnson outside. Winslow against Hicks. Winslow the pass to Harrell. That doesn't go on the chance to tie.
Not the guy you expect to be missing a bunt.
Thompson looking for an opening. Floats one. That's good. It's his 7th made basket in 14 tries.
And you can tell Thompson knows his role. He's out there to score. He loves to stay aggressive.
The pass to Winslow. Here's Adebayo. Outside Curry. And again, it's the Heat missing. Warriors leading by 4. Nwaba kicks to Iguodala. Thompson outside. Bell with no points in the game yet for him. Clock at 4. Iguodala, that's a two-pointer. The shot off that time. The Heat trail by 4. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need the basket.
Curry against Knicks. Up top, Curry. The three from Johnson. And that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. That'll be his second foul of the game. And the Warriors with some changes. Draymond Green, he's checked in for Nance. And Durant subbed in for Andre Iguodala.
Kevin Durant.
Golden State's gone 3 of 4 from long range in the game. Green taking his time here to the inside. Bell passes to Thompson. Nails the 16-footer. Thompson's got 18 points in the game.
That's a shot Thompson loves. He's so confident, so accurate with his jump shot.
And the Heat call time here.
And the talk in their huddle is going to be about taking care of the basketball. I mean, their turnover numbers are terrible.
Cook is checked in for David Nwaba. And a new group in for the Heat. Nurkic checked in for Bam Adebayo. Hassan Whiteside comes in for Harold. Richardson, he's checked in for Tyler Johnson. And Damian Lillard subbed in for Seth Curry.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Here's Green. And it's blocked by Whiteside. Lillard outside. The three. Unable to get that one. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. And the wide open shot from Green. And it's off from three-point range. The Heat trail by 6. Lillard outside to stop the drought. Offensive rebound. Whiteside and a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket.
And the presence of Whiteside in the paint, really unreal. He is a dominant figure down low. Great work to grab that second chance opportunity.
Now, here is Bell. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. And stolen by Lillard. To the paint. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Outside, Green. Golden State moving the ball around. And then Durant with the jam.
Well, we all saw that coming when KD started cutting to the rim. Beautiful alley-oop finish from Durant.
Richardson kicks to Whiteside. Ball's knocked loose. Green inside. He's covered by Whiteside. Good.
When you have a four-man with this kind of vision and the unselfishness to go with it, unreal advantage. Draymond Green getting it done.
The Heat trail by 8. Now here's Richardson. Really left alone that time. Here is Cook. Thompson outside. He kicks to Durant. Again, Golden State.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Here's Lillard. He's got 9. Pass to Whiteside. Here is Lillard. Six on the shot clock. Hits it from three-point range. Lillard's got 12 points in the game.
He's doing some good work from long range. I mean, he had 2 threes in the first quarter, and now he's got 1 in the second.
Here's Durant. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. And here's Lillard. He brings it up for the Miami Heat. Now a timeout called by Miami.
And he's been trying to do it all himself, and it's not working. Instead of forcing shots, you got to focus on moving the ball and keeping everybody involved.
DeMarcus Cousins is checked in for Golden State. Here's a look at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the best shooters during the postseason. In the third spot, Hassan Whiteside. Fourth, Jusuf Nurkic.
And they've both been extremely hot from the floor. Great timing on their part to get it going in the postseason.
Miami with the ball. 7-point differential. And Lillard kicks to Whiteside. Thompson against Richardson. And the rejection by Cousins.
And one of the things Cousins has continued to develop is defense. He really makes an effort to swat that shot away.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
The Heat trail by 9. It's Richardson on the wing. Whiteside kicks to Nurkic. It's to Winslow. Just 3 to shoot. Over Durant. And too long on the shot. Warriors leading by 9. Inside. Cook, good.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Miami's gone 1 of 6 from three-point land in the second quarter. Less than 20%, but they've continued to let them fly. Whiteside dishes to Lillard. No good on the 3.
Well, he has to work harder to get a good high percentage look. I mean, he's been taking some bad shots.
Yeah, and their shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
The Heat trail by 14. They need this, and he comes up with the deuce. Lillard's got 5 points now this quarter.
And look at that, the touch of Lillard inside, so impressive. He's terrific at generating points.
Cook looking it over. Whiteside against Thompson. Clock at 6. Now here's Durant. Defense right on him. And that one comes up a bit short. Heat shooting 33% in the second quarter. The offense has looked crossed up and confused at times. Winslow up top, guarded by Green. To the inside. Kicks to Thompson. Here's the 3. And it's Hassan Whiteside with the rebound. Whiteside's got 6 rebounds in the game. Richardson.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
Miami shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
At the line for 2.
Two.
And he knocks down the first one. And the Warriors making a change here. Waba's checked in, and Miami also making a switch. Dwayne Wade's checked in for Justice Winslow. And Richardson drops them both.
And as great of a free throw shooter as he is, it's still a part of his game. He works very hard at it.
Durant finds Green. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. They get Hassan Whiteside.
With that violent pinball style, Draymond draws a high number of fouls inside.
So far in the game, he's 0 of 2 at the line.
2 shots.
The first one falls. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Here's Lillard. He's got 14. .144 left to play here in the half. Warriors leading by 12.
Another foul would give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
The Warriors have had a disappointing game so far from the line. Only 3 free throws made.
Shoot 2.
And the first one drops. Both free throws good from Green. The Heat trail by 14. Lillard the pass to Whiteside. Richardson kicks to Wade. The pass to Whiteside. And the jam by Whiteside.
And Wade to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. And Cousins throws it down.
And Cousins is a big body who knows just how to back down the D. When he has the room to throw it down, he does not hesitate for 1 second.
Green against Whiteside. Outside, Green. Out of bounds. Miami takes possession.
Oh, that's a brutal giveaway. A pass to no man's land.
Some changes for Golden State. Nance comes in for Green, and it's Iguodala in for David Nwaba. Richardson finds Whiteside, and the foul on Larry Nance Jr. That's his first foul. .44 seconds left to play in the first half. Richardson against Nance. That's good, and the Warrior lead is cut down now to just 12 on the basket from Nurkic.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Iguodala against Richardson. Fades and shoots. Durant, no good.
Turns an easy jump shot into a tough one by going to the fadeaway. I mean, look what happened.
Richardson kicks to Lillard. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. .12 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Here is Cook. Pass to Durant. Over Wade. Durant. That's good. Durant's got the lead up to 14 now for the Warriors.
It doesn't take a lot of time for Durant to get his shot off. He's so excellent in the mid-range.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors sitting with a comfortable lead up by 14. And they've created a bunch of turnovers with that terrific D. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, Kevin. Coach, what has to change in the second half?
Well, the most important thing is taking care of the ball. We have to get shots against this team. They do such a great job of taking care of the ball, possession game. We had 3 or 4 sloppy ones that gave us some life.
Thanks for your time, Spo. Appreciate it. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And hello again. What a showing tonight. A sold-out building is where the action is happening. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Well, for Golden State, the confidence they've shown throughout this NBA Finals has continued with their outstanding first-half performance tonight. They're playing like they can feel that the championship is only 1/2 away from being theirs. Taking a look at the Warriors, Kenny, what'd you think?
Well, we've been watching Klay Thompson for a while now. He's a guy who's unselfish, and he's willing to defer, but when he's feeling it, he knows it's time to take over. His jump shot is pretty much the definition of repeatable motion. And that's what we saw in the first half, him repeatedly sinking shots.
And Shaq, your thoughts on the Heat?
Sloppy ball, way too many wasted possessions, chucking up threes, missing them. I could hit more threes than that, Ernie. I hope they're talking right now about getting the ball inside, because that's what it's going to take. If they were hitting more threes, that'd be a different story. But if was a fifth, Ernie, you know the rest.
And that's going to do it for our halftime show, sadly. Third quarter about to start. See you again after the final.
Horn. Oh, buzzer.
A look there at the Golden Gate Bridge, blanketed, shrouded in fog. What a sight. Welcome back to the Bay Area, everyone. And we're back here at Game 5 as we get things started once more. Klay Thompson has been sensational.
Yeah, what a shot in the arm he gave there in that first half. The three ball just kept falling.
Well, and credit Coach for repeatedly calling his number, because if it ain't broke, don't mess with it.
And it's Durant with the ball. He'll bring it up for Golden State. 14 points, their largest lead in the game. Here's who Eric Spoelstra is starting the second half with. Richardson and Winslow out on the perimeter. Whiteside is out there with Nurkic, and it's Lillard in at the point guard position. Just 5 on the clock. That one good for 2. And that's 15 points for Kevin Durant.
And we like the way Durant sizes up what is available in the pick and roll. Saw that he had the space, and he finished it off.
Lillard, the pass to Winslow. He kicks it to Nurkic. Passes to Whiteside. Over Green. Whiteside, no good. Warriors leading by 16. Green dishes to Cook. And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. Pass to Durant. Another shot. Nurkic with the block. Now the feed to Richardson. And it's Richardson slamming it down.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
Cook kicks to Durant. Back to Cook. Out of bounds. Miami takes possession. The Heat trail by 14. Now Lillard. He's got 14. Kicks it to Nurkic. Shoots over Cousins. Nurkic can't hit. Golden State's gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. Green, no luck.
Having a little bit of trouble at the start of the half. Only 1 for 4 from the field.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Inside, Nurkic. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Nurkic has got 6.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Cook, the pass to Durant. Great D that time from Nurkic.
Only 1 for 5 to start the half. I mean, whatever adjustments they made at halftime weren't the right ones.
And just enough wiggle room to get off his shot.
Well, when you're at a size disadvantage, sometimes the mid-range is better than inside. You get a little more space. You don't allow the shot blocker to get up on you. And also, you can use your handles and your quickness.
Here is Durant, following the score by Damian Lillard. And he makes that one. That's 7 points for DeMarcus Cousins.
Oh, the body control of Cousins. Knows how to get hit and still finish off the shot.
And the Heat call time here. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate. with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
And stolen by Cousins. And it's the Warriors on the break. Unloads from 9. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Durant's got 4 points this quarter.
That lead's only going to keep going if you keep shooting like you have so far.
Thompson against Richardson. Feeds it to Whiteside. Kicks it out to Lillard. They get it back. Second shot opportunity, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on Thompson. Miami shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
2 shots.
Free throw, good. Whiteside. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Warriors leading by 13. Here's Cook. Good. And it's Cousins picking up the assist. Cook's got 7.
Oh, he's one of the best passing 5s in the game. I mean, think about this. Cousins doesn't get enough credit for being unselfish on the floor.
Now here's Winslow. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. And again, it's the Heat missing.
His stroke has not been what they needed it to be, but looks like they're going to keep going to him.
Good work there as it goes. 19 points for Kevin Durant.
And that monster lead continues to grow. They are just piling it on now.
To give the coach a little credit, it's been some great play calling. Each guy doing his part. This is what you're hoping to achieve.
Right side, good. And so it's Durant with it. He'll bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. There's the pass to Green. To the inside. And Cousins throws it down.
Terrific pass. That's a quality possession. Green showing once again how valuable he is to them.
Pass to Richardson. From 13. Nurkic can't hit. And it's Golden State's ball. They're on an 11-3 run. Green lays it up and banks it in. He's got 8.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
The Heat trail by 20. Lillard left side. Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup. Lillard's got 4 this quarter.
What poise right there from Lillard. Outstanding at finishing in tight spots.
Cook dishes to Green. Back to Cook. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Puts it up from 12. And it's Hassan Whiteside with the rebound. For Miami, they've gone to even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third. Richardson, no luck.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
And Cousins kicks to Durant. They get a hand on it. Nurkic with the steal. Lillard with it. He's got 18. Hits. Got that one from Nurkic.
Well, he's doing his best to get them back into this game. He's been money from the field.
Warriors leading by 16. Here is Cook. 7 points in the game. Here's Cousins. Outside Durant. Over Winslow. And again, no good by Golden State. The Heat trail by 16. Count that one. Golden State's gone 5 of 8 from three-point land. 15 points and a deep ball for them tonight. Down low. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Passes it to Richardson. A good finish at the rack off the slick feet. Richardson's got 4 points in the quarter.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Thompson against Richardson. Here's Durant. Misses and the dry spell continues. To the paint. And Lillard throws it down.
And you can sense things now starting to tighten up. Their offense has become unstoppable.
They needed it. The game was threatening to get out of hand until they finally kicked into gear.
And that was an unleashed chaos moment indeed. What a spectacular play. Sponsored by Under Armour Hover Habit. And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
Yeah, the amount of points they've given up here in the paint, that's what they've got to talk about.
This is ugly. No question about it. And you wonder if these matchups aren't favoring them right now.
Comes in for Kevin Durant. The Heat also changing it up. Bam Adebayo comes in for Yusuf Nurkic. And Dwayne Wade subbed in for Winslow. Puts it loose. Cook dishes to Nance. Shot clock at 6. Over Whiteside. And again, no good by Golden State.
And as he squares up for mid-range, the defender right in his face.
They're getting right up on the jump shot.
How about this run they're in the midst of, on the verge of tying it up or maybe even taking the lead?
Terrific D at one end and some clutch shots at the other. Great stretch.
Here is Cook after the Heat pick up 2. Trying to end the drought. It's hauled in by Richardson. The Heat trail by 8. It's up a 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Cousins has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. The shot by Thompson, no good.
And that's the shot you want to create. They just can't get it to fall.
And that just shows you can do everything right sometimes, but still get the wrong result.
Now here's Lillard. 20 points for him. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Nance with some nice D. Here is Cook. Covered by Lillard. And it's Cook missing. And so it's Wade. He'll bring it up for Miami. Now here's Richardson. 10 points for him. And Lillard gets it to go.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
And not surprising, obviously unhappy with the lack of response from his team.
Well, the pace right now, that's being dictated to them. They have to try to get it back to their tempo, to their style again.
Jordan Bell's checked in for DeMarcus Cousins. Here is Cook, guarded by Kirby. Cook kicks to Iguodala. Over Johnson. And it's Iguodala missing. The Heat trail by 6. And here's Winslow. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation. Golden State's gone 5 of 8 from three-point land. 15 points and a deep ball for them tonight. Thompson outside. 1:39 left to play here in the third. Nurkic against Bell. And off the front iron, and in it goes. Bell's got his first points of the game.
And this is a shot Bell can make. You give him room, and he'll make you pay.
Inside. Here's Nurkic. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. .112 left to play in the third. Johnson gets the bucket.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Warriors leading by 6. On the wing, Thompson. Over Johnson. And another basket for Golden State.
Every year seeming to get a little more prolific, just a little more efficient, a little more efficient. Thompson, a superstar.
Now here's Johnson. He's got 5. There's Winslow, and the rejection by Iguodala. They get it back, and Nurkic gets it to go.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
A chance at a 2-for-1 if they want it.
If I'm them, I try it.
Cook kicks to Nance. Dishes to Thompson. Rebound by Harrell. Harrell's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Winslow against Iguodala. Now here's Winslow. Not a lot of room. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. The Heat have gone 5 of 7 from the free throw line in the game.
Gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
That's good from Winslow. Falls, so he hits both of them. Here is Cook. 7 points in the game. He kicks it to Thompson. Over Johnson. He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials are getting together. They may want to review this one. And not so fast. The officials are going to check that shot again and make sure they got it right before we go to the 4th.
And guys, with the NBA championship on the line, plenty of pressure in this situation, not only for the players, but the officials too. So you know they're happy to have instant replay at their disposal to get this right.
And the call is going to be overturned. The second look shows that he did, in fact, beat the clock.
Yeah, they're glad they're going to get those points. It wasn't too long ago that they wouldn't even have looked at it on the monitor. But replays here, and it's here to stay for situations just like that one.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors, with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. And we'll be right back after this. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
I mean, well, if you're the coaching staff, I mean, you're pumped up. This highlight will not only make it on the TV, it'll make it into the film session tomorrow.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. The Heat trail by 6. All right, now a chance to set the floor courtesy of Gatorade. Fourth quarter action, all fueled up and ready to go. Setting the floor for the Warriors. Thompson and Iguodala make up the perimeter. Bell is out there with Nance, and it's Cook in at the point guard.
And that is a major league flush right there, my friends.
And in a tight contest like this, Drake, that might be just what they need to get the tide rolling in their direction.
Yeah, Kevin, that's what he was thinking. Get aggressive, attack the basket, and get this game going their way.
Chocolate 2 there. And that's now 27 points for Klay Thompson.
Impressive, really, from that short 17 area. They are not missing many.
Iguodala against Winslow. Pass to Curry. Just 5 on the clock. Three-pointer. Count it, and the Warrior lead has been cut down to 4 on the bucket from Adebayo.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Winslow against Iguodala. Here's Thompson, and 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to be on Montrezl Harrell.
You know, the defender quite often overreacts to Thompson's moves, and you know what? That sends him to the line because he's just lethal there.
That free throw good from Thompson.
The league is in great shape. When you talk about guys like Klay Thompson, I mean, he's a class act. He's going to be around for a long time, and I look forward to every minute of watching him.
Green, he's checked in for Jordan Bell. And so he makes both from the line. And so Curry will bring it up for Miami. Kicks to Harrell. Poked away. Outside Curry. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And Harrell slams it in.
And you could see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Thompson in the posts. Johnson's there. 6 to shoot. Right block shot. Miami grabs the miss. Curry is inside. And that one goes long. Warriors leading by 4. Iguodala finds Thompson. Now Johnson. Curry with it. Picked up by Thompson. The pass to Winslow. Six on the shot clock. Pass to Harrell. Here's Curry with the 3. The shot will not fall. Good D by Thompson. Golden State's gone 5 of 8 from three-point land. 15 points and a deep ball for them tonight. The Heat trail by 4. There's Winslow. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 3 assists tonight.
A pretty free look from three-point range. The D forgot about him on that possession.
And he comes through at the perfect moment. I know who they'll look to if they need another big 3 against him.
Here's Thompson. Busts the J after the cagey pass fake. Thompson's got 31.
Well, this is a different ball game without the scoring. He's been Mr. Reliable at the offensive end.
Curry gets to Harrell. Johnson against Thompson. Back to Harrell. side. Adebayo. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Here's Iguodala. Rebound by the Heat. Adebayo's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
This has not been his best effort. He's lucky his teammates have been there to bail him out.
And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
And some changes here for the Warriors. DeMarcus Cousins, he's checked in for Nance. And Kevin Durant is subbed in for Andre Iguodala. Cook kicks to Thompson. Trying to find Durant. He's got it now. Back to Thompson. They get the rebound. Count it. He's got 21.
What consistency. Durant is staying after misses, using all that length and height.
Here's Curry, and the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
How about the concentration? He gets hit, but stays with the play and gets the finish.
A different look for Miami. Whiteside's checked in for Harrell. Wade comes in for Tyler Johnson. And Damian Lillard subbed in for Justice Winslow.
What's shot, Jackie?
And it's tied up with that one. Warriors have gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the 4th. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. The feed now to Durant. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
When KD gets it in that close to the rim, you're out a good option. He's so good. I mean, sometimes you just give him the foul. You just give the foul.
That's good from Durant.
Durant's an incredible player. I don't know how much better you can get. We've had a front row seat for quite a while watching his game this season.
Nurkic checked in for Miami. Richardson comes in for Seth Curry. Durant nails both of them.
What an advantage for a big man to have, that smooth stroke at the line.
And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for the Heat. Passes it to Nurkic. Richardson kicks to Wade. With the teardrop, and it's good on the way up.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Cook, the pass to Durant. Wade against Thompson. Over to the left wing. Cook, good. And the Warriors lead by 3.
Oh, that's a great pass by Thompson. You see the skill, the craft. He's definitely finding what the guy.
Richardson against Durant. Richardson finds Lillard. And Lillard gets double teamed. Back to Richardson. Pass to Whiteside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Lillard from outside. The shot, no good. So Golden State will take it the other way.
He hasn't had anywhere near the same touch he had in the first half. 0 3-pointers in this half compared to 3 in the first.
Now the pass to Wade. Stolen by Thompson. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
And the first one at the line is good. And so Thompson nails both of them.
And that's what they want to see from him, attacking, getting whistles, and maybe causing some foul trouble.
Wade kicks to Whiteside. Lillard outside. Shoots from the high post, and good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
And that field goal percentage climbing now above 50%. They look like a different team here in the second half.
Nurkic with the block, and they're able to recover, and he's able to get it back. And Cousins gets it to go.
Such a massive guy. Cousins is a wrecking ball.
Pass to Richardson. Here's the lob to Lillard, and Damian Lillard with the jam.
And you could see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Cook kicks to Thompson. The 10-footer. And he knocks down the jumper. Thompson's got 14 points here in the second half.
Wow, what a sensational quarter for him. As long as they have this lead, I keep going to him again.
Here's Wade. DeMarcus Cousins comes up with the rebound. Cousins is... Green kicks to Cook. Outside, Green. Clock at 6. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Cousins, no good. The Heat trail by 5. Lillard scanning the floor. Passes to Nurkic. Back to Lillard. From outside the arc. Thompson with the rebound. Warriors leading by 5. It's tipped and stolen by Richardson. And it's Wade penetrating. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got his 4th assist in this one.
Hey, look, it doesn't matter how hard you hit Wade. When he's driving inside, he's committed to score.
Richardson against Durant. Durant drawing the double team. Knocked loose. Richardson kicks to Lillard. Back to Richardson. Lillard left side. It's rebounded by Golden State. Durant's got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
Great move to get to the rim. I think they're going to take the aggressive approach down the stretch.
And they have to. I mean, this isn't the time in the game to be careful. This is the time to attack.
On the wing, and it's Miami with the rebound.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Lillard outside, and Nurkic gets it to go.
Now, this is what you want from Nurkic, a fearless player who welcomes the chance to take important shots.
And it's Cook with the ball for Golden State. They trail by 1. Lobbed up there for Durant.
We need a big bucket. You were looking for Durant every chance you get. He has delivered so many times in that situation.
Lillard dishes to Nurkic. After Lillard. Wade outside. Back to Lillard. 5 on the clock. Pass to Whiteside. Over Thompson. Whiteside, no good. Warriors have gone 7 of 16 from the field here in the 4th. That's about 43%. And it's Thompson that time on the assist by Green. Green's got assist number 8 now on the night. Now here's Lillard. He's tightly guarded. Wade against Thompson. Wade with it. He dishes it to Nurkic. He can't get that one. Nice D from Cousins. Warriors leading by 4. And another 3 for Golden State.
And you can see the play calling this half. Another one from this one.
Well, that's because they made a concerted effort to get the shooters involved. Now they've built up the confidence.
Here is Durant to the middle. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And the bruising game of Cousins, nearly impossible to match up with him given his massive size.
He hits the first one, and that stretches their lead to 8. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses.
And not as productive a trip as you would like, but they're still in a pretty comfortable position.
Lillard from outside. Count it! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Lillard is known for being a clutch shooter. He's the guy they go to. He's the guy they believe in.
A bucket here would give them a bit more room.
True, but no need to rush it. Play smart.
Here's Green, and Green slams it in.
That's just tenacity, you know. Every night, Draymond's going to give it everything he's got.
Timeout called, the Heat. They're trailing by 7. There's 21 seconds left to play here in the 4th. What's your take, guys?
And this is what happens when you dig yourself a hole. It's hard to climb out of.
And they can only blame themselves. A few missed opportunities, some miscues that they'd like to have back. It all adds up.
And it's the Heat with the ball. 7-point differential. It's good from beyond the arc.
But Lillard is always going to be aggressive on offense as he looks to catch the defense off guard.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let him dribble the game out.
So the first one drops, and that puts them up by 5.
Oh, he turns it up. And though Iguodala has become a long-range shooting threat, he still managed to struggle from the line.
And so he drops them both. It's a 6-point ball game.
Job well done at the line on that possession. They'll make things a little easier on themselves if they can convert those.
Now a timeout called by Miami. They trail by 6. There's 18 seconds left in the 4th quarter. There's 18 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one. In the corner, it's Richardson. Count it! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3. And the Warriors with possession here. They led the game at 1 point by 20.
You have the foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
Drops the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. free throws here. So now it's a 5-point game.
And that's what I call cool on the fire. Those should be the nails in the coffin.
Lillard outside. The tray. That one doesn't drop. And that's it, folks. The Golden State Warriors have won it all.
Well, they did it. And as they celebrate, you can just see the relief, the exhilaration that comes from winning it all.
You have to hand it to the entire organization. They work together to get right here.
And guys, what a reward for the fan base. I mean, I know one thing. They're going to enjoy this memory for a long, long time.
And we have enjoyed our time with you folks all season long. This is Kevin Harlan saying so long. Have a wonderful summer.